Okay, y'all see me? I ain't got the book in my hand today. I got my phone because I need to read some of y'all. Okay, it's your boy and I'm back. So listen, y'all pay attention. So I'm in Psalms 23, it's verse 5. This is what it says. Y'all gotta listen there. Listen, I got something for you. I got something for you. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. So before we go on, let me stop for y'all right there. So, I have a few things going on that happened, transpired throughout the weekend. And you're like, dang, you trying to understand why people act this way or do that, or you not comprehending why people that you love are correspond or not even correspond or relatively going against you, so to speak. So I was at Thursday with my cousin and she said this. I bring this up because it makes a lot of sense and is relevant to what I'm about to say. She said, hating happens from a distance because they don't really know you. They just see what you're doing and they're trying to get an understanding. But envy happens from the inside. So that's somebody who knows you personally. They kind of engage with you on a perpetual basis and they see what's going on. So now, when I got to this verse, I'm like, so the Lord kept giving me this verse. I'm like, okay, Sean, now explain something to me. So what he was showing me was, he said, on your behalf, this is on you, it's on me, it's on you, it's on me, it's what we all understand. He said, stop looking past the table. See, he said, I'm preparing the table for you. So I'm sitting down right now, right? This is the table. And what he's doing is, picture you set the dinner table up. You come in when you're young, you do the family thing. Everybody come in, put the forks, spoons, knives, put the cups out there, put the napkins, put the plates in place. He's preparing the stuff for you. See what he had to grab, for me to grab, for me. I don't know about you, but for me. What he said was, what I'm putting on your table is understanding, willing, wisdom, and knowledge, and willingness to press into the things that you've asked me for. He said, see, that table right there is a representation of what he's doing. So now, before you can go do something, thank you, G. See, he's so smooth. Me and God, he like, this my man, so I'm going to work with him today. Sometimes I be like, ooh, I want to say something to fam, but I'm going to let him go. I'm let him go. Jesus, get your boy, but we're going to get on track. So, learning how to drive a car. Everybody want to drive a car. You want to get in the car, but you nervous or this and that. He said, but the thing is, you have to learn a little bit about it. You have to pay attention and watch what somebody does in the car. You see how they engage, how they act, how their time responses are. Like, do they slow down? Do they go a little faster? So when you're in the car and you start off in that parking lot and they got you going a circle, you feel like you're not learning nothing, but actually you're preparing. So what he told me, he said, I'm preparing for the things that you asked me for. See, the thing is, most of us, including myself, I done done it. We always ask God for some money. But he told me, he said, quit asking about money. He said, the money comes when you get the wisdom and understanding to build something, to create something, and to move into what you say you want to do to bring the money to you. See, money is just a resource, but it's your activity or your actions that brings the resources to you. It's what you engage in, your job, your business, whatever your side hustle. If you cut grass, you cut hair, if you pump gas for a living, that's what you engage in. That's to bring the money to you. That's part of your livelihood. So with that being said, he said, I'm preparing a table for you. So the table is what he's teaching you to do. So now you get out that you're learning, you're going to get an understanding. We're going to finish the verse. He said, I'm going to prepare the table for you in the presence of your enemies. So now people can see your blessings better than you. I'm going to just keep it 1,000. If we can say that right now, we're going to keep it 1,000. People see your blessings faster than you. And I'm understanding that now because, simple fact, when they start doing little stuff to get you out your character, it ain't that they doing it intentionally. It's the spirit that's on them to get you out of character. See, if I can get you out of character, you can slow your own blessing down. See, it ain't that God ain't blessed you. It ain't that God ain't delivered you. It ain't that he ain't give it to you. But we'll get in our own way. I done been in my way a lot of times. A lot of times I'm in my way. But he's kept me understand. This verse been just like, oh, live my shot that. So, right? So the thing is, now he's doing it before them and they see it. So what do you think they're going to do? If envy comes from inside, technically it's still hate, but it's from somebody close to you. So why would they not try to distract you? Because they don't understand why he's blessing you. The thing is, you stop asking God for money, start asking God for understanding, and things start going way different. See, that's what he helped me understand. Right now, I comprehend this so well. Give me the wisdom to do this, to do that. When I say I pray about everything, I pray about like Lord, make sure the linings are straight, make sure the tapers are crispy, make sure I cut their hair evenly. Lord, bless and anoint these people around me and the ones in there with me, the same people that will go against you. You pray for them anyway. So now that the blessings are coming, they see them coming. I don't see them in full manifestation yet, but they see them on the way. So why would they not try to stop you Feel me, Duncan? Listen, it's your boy. I just want y'all to think about this. I'm going to finish the whole verse, so I want y'all to grasp this. He said, Thou preparest the table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil. I'm covering you and I'm keeping you blessed. My blows my head with my cup runneth over. So now he going to give you more than they could ever imagine. All because you're starting to listen and understand that the wisdom God has for you is for you. The blessings that God has for you is for you. He can allow you to see somebody else doing the exact same thing. Y'all could be the same two people working the same counter at McDonald's, but they keep getting raises and you stagnate. You don't know why? Because they might have an attitude of gratitude. This your boy. Y'all know what it is. One shake. Think about that and always let that sink in. Till y'all see y'all next time. It's always love for sure. Peace.